I don't know, maybe instead of having some people not be able to vote, maybe just people's voting power should differ from one another. Like maybe when you turn 18, you get 1 vote. But then you can get more votes if you make better decisions going forward. AI bots or something just monitor your life choices. And you can go down to no votes if you make terrible decisions. You know, maybe you learn CPR because you're a good person. You just want to help others, yeah. And then one day you're out at the park and you see someone in this pond in the middle of the park, they're drowning. And you risk your life to save the life of this stranger. Like, why are they even swimming in this pond in the first place? But you run out there and you swim out there and you bring them back to shore and you breathe life into their lungs. That's beautiful. You should get 15, 20 extra votes. But what if like a month later, same park, you get caught beating off in the bushes? Well, now you have no votes. You're all over the place. You're too inconsistent. We have no idea what you're going to do in the booth. We can't trust you. Also, we should change the criteria for who gets to run for higher office, because there's almost no criteria right now. It's crazy. Like, to become president, you just have to be at least 35, naturalized citizen, resident for at least 14 years. You could also be a felon. You could have a variety of felonies. You couldn't vote for yourself, but you could run. Yeah, that's true. You could be a level 3 sex offender and technically become president. You could be the first president not allowed to live in the White House because it's too close to a school. That's technically possible. You could actually murder somebody and become, say, a senator. Again, couldn't vote for yourself, but could run. And in one random scenario I've thought of, I think murdering someone is the best way for you to become a senator. Like, check out this long con I've thought up. You only have to be 30 to run for the Senate. That's pretty young. Let's say you're running for Senate, you're 30 years old, you get close. You get down to the last 2 or 3, but you know you're not going to win. If you really, really want to be senator someday, here's what you do. You publicly execute your main rival. Right? You're going to get in a lot of trouble. You're going to go to prison. But if you have a good lawyer, no priors, and behave yourself while you're in prison, there's no way you're getting more than 30 years. Now you're 60 years old, pretty young for a politician. You get out and you run again. And this time, you will win. Who in their right mind is going to run against you? You could have some wild-ass campaign slogans, too. Vote for Cummins, because no one has to die. Not again. Also crazy that there's no educational or prior work experience requirements for the highest political offices. Like, running the biggest economy in the world could be your first job. You don't have to know how to read, count to 5, nothing. There's no equivalent for that in the corporate world because it's really fucking stupid. The corporate equivalent would be if a company, every 4 years, they gathered every employee in the warehouse and took a vote to decide who's going to lead the company the next 4 years. Doesn't matter what your position is. Anybody can be president. Companies would fold left and right. Good job, guys. You did it. I'd like to welcome the new president and CEO of Advanced Biotech Nanotechnology. You may recognize him from the cafeteria where he's worked part-time for the last 3 weeks. Bob Anderson, better known as Hot Dog. Hot Dog Anderson. Start sending out those resumes. Thank you. That's what I was hoping for Hot Dog Anderson. The crowd in general never likes Hot Dog Anderson as much as I do. You get it.